welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 with the Baldur's Gate Reloaded mod. Alright, we are still here in the Docks District. Off camera, I did go and sell a bunch of things, and I also rested up and I rebuffed up with all of our long duration buffs. So I think we're ready to continue on. We are going to go toward the northern part of the city next, and we need to go this way to get there. Let's go to the city map. And let's go to the Palace District next. Alright, Palace District. Yeah, I don't see a lot of people here. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, it's nighttime. Let's see, we got the transitions here. We have the Ducal Palace. Oberon's estate, yeah, that's one of the places we need to go to for the Thieves Guild. And we have Lathander here. Let's go talk to him first. And there's a silver ring, let's grab that. Alright, let's talk to him. I think he's going to tell us about the poison. I'm Lathander, partner of the assassin Merrick. I do not wish you harm. We'll give you a chance, make it quick. My partner Merrick has poisoned all of you. While you slept, he slipped a slow-acting magical poison into your rations. You have about 10 days to live. Common pre-spells won't help you. Only one thing can, and that's the antidote. I can help you find it if you help me first. Why don't we just kill you and take the antidote ourselves? Do you take me for an idiot? I don't have the antidote. I only know where it can be found. Okay, we'll help you. My problem is this. I don't work for the Iron Throne because I wish to, but rather because I have been forced. I have been enspelled with a geas. If I do not obey everything that Merrick orders of me, the spell will take effect and I shall waste away. I need a way to rid myself of the spell. I know of a diviner at the market square who may have the answers I seek, but I don't have the money to pay him. Will you help me? Yeah, I guess we don't have a choice, huh? We'll help you. Take us to this diviner. Step in here to the diviner's tent. Okay, yeah, he's pointing over here. Yeah, looks like it's too late at night, though. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning. None of the people are out here just yet. Let's see, while we're over here, let's take a quick look in these containers. There's a scroll of burning hands. Let's see what's in this barrel back here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can get into over here. But now that I'm thinking, maybe we can handle that other Thieves Guild quest, because it's supposed to be at night when we do that. Let's talk to Lathander again, though. Let's see if there's something different. This is where the diviner stays during the day. I'll wait here until you finish talking with the diviner. Alright. Yeah, maybe we can do that. We can go to that next area. Let's see, let's pull up the journal. Yeah, it was this one here for Narlin. We need to meet him at the Splurging Sturgeon, and that's going to be in the next area up to the north. Yeah, we need to stand watch outside of where they're going to do a burglary. Let's see, anything over here? Yep, 6 gold pieces. Yeah, you know what? Let's make our way over here. Maybe we can get lucky. What time is it yet? Is it? No, it's 5 now. We might not make it, but let's see. Yeah, here's a building we can get into, but let's not waste too much time. Let's just go directly there, I think. Because I wouldn't mind knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone here. Doing 2 Thieves Guild quests. Alright, here's the other place, Oberon. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's right here. That is one of the places we need to get into as well. There's a gem. But first, let's go north. Let's go up to the Tavern District. Alright, let's see. Is it still 5? Okay. We need to hurry up. There's a courtesan. There's a Splurging Sturgeon right there. There he is right there. Okay. Let's see. Let's back up. Let's get everybody back here because they're not supposed to be involved in this. It's only supposed to be me. Let's go ahead and have everybody stand their ground. Oh, you know what? Something else I should probably do. Let's grab those boots of speed off of Kagan. Yeah, because we might have to run away from the guard, and I want to move as fast as possible. Alright, let's get over here before we run out of time.
Now we're up to the business. Keep to the shadows, and the watch will be blind to our sneak. You will spy the road, while Red Edge and I plunder within. Be on your cautions, and yell the warning if you see the soldier man. I'd no fight him if I was you. Just call the call, and make for the dark. If they give chase, you fade to black and keep quiet. Never known a guard to spot a thief scared to hiding. Stand from here while we two are off and in. We'll be back before the gold knows it's ours.
Alright, I'll be here. Alright, we're automatically moving over here. Oh, there was somebody over there. Oh, Bryalbara. I believe she's got a quest too. It's either the child quest or that wizard's spellbook quest. We'll talk to her later. Oh, that must be the guard coming to us. Alright. Let's see how this is going to turn out.
I should have joined the army.
It's awful late to be out and about, citizen. Why are you not at rest? No reason at all, sir. I'll just be on my way then. Best that you are. What's this then? The Malin Blades be away on business. They would have left their door undone. I'll just nip inside and make sure all is secure. Here, boys, the jig's up. Make for the dark. What? Stand your ground, you thief! To arms! To arms! Alright. Alright, run for it. Yeah, let's see if we can ditch him. We should be able to with these boots of speed, huh?
Arms for the boy!
Yeah, let's go stealthy. Alright, let's see if he'll... Yep, he lost us. Alright. He's looking for us, huh? Let's avoid him. Alright, let's get back to our people before he starts detecting everybody here. Alright, let's come out of stealth.
Well, if you wants to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
He's not coming, is he? Alright, he's staying back there. Alright. Let's get everybody back together. Alright, and that should be good. Alright, we're going to come back to this area later. I want to finish up there in the marketplace. Let's go back. Alright, damn, it's still... Yeah, 5 o'clock. Well, that diviner's not going to be there yet, so I guess we might as well handle this next Thieves Guild quest here. Let's see, before we continue on, though, let's move them boots back to where they were. Before I forget about that. Alright, I think we're going to go in here next. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something. Yeah, this quest here is best with no weapons in hand. So, let's go ahead and do that now. Everybody put their weapons away. Let's see, we need to hotkey that shield. And the darts. Alright, let's go see what's going on in here. Ooh, this might be a little bit different with the evil party, it looks like. Alright, Glan Marie. That's her standing right in front of us. This had better be important indeed. I have no time for handouts today. Today of all days. Okay, we got a bluff option here. And I'm pretty sure Monteron's got the highest bluff. I beg your pardon, but I've come regarding the servile position. The position? Ah, yes. We are indeed looking for a servant to help clean. It is ever so large an estate, and she does tend to get away on you if you're not careful. Have you any experience in such an expensive building? We got a chaotic option here, or another bluff. I'm thinking we should stick to bluff for now. Indeed I do. Perhaps for the past year at the palace. Yeah, the palace. Oh, which palace would that be then? And let's go with another bluff. It was Castle Waterdeep, and a finer patron than the Paladin stars I've not had the pleasure of meeting. Oh dear me, never mention that to Master Oberon. He has never liked Peregrine the Paladin star, and won't have a servant not good enough for him. I should not do this, but I need the extra help, so consider yourself hired. We've important guests at the moment, so you'd had best stay in the background. Clean the rooms in the east wing and leave the west for me. Yes, ma'am. Oh, nice. We just got 200 experience points from that, too. Okay, let's see. Monteron, you can lead out. Let's take a quick look around down here. See if this guy knows anything. Good day, sir. I don't seem to recognize you. Could I inquire as to who you are? Yes, you could. We're criminals in the most depraved sort. So if you don't keep quiet, we'll be forced to kill you. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, please don't hurt me. I'm just a lowly servant. No trouble at all, really. Yeah. Alright, and a bookshelf. History of the Red Ravens. We'll leave that one behind. And a cook. Anything on this bookshelf? And another scroll. What do we got this time? Clairaudience and Clairvoyance. Let's pass that stuff off. Let's pass this stuff off too. Okay. Yeah, he can't even use that. And we already have Burning Hands. Yeah, I'm just going to end up selling that then. Alright, let's go back to Monteron. Anything else over here? Another servant. Let's see if this guy says anything different. Alright, he's saying the same thing. No, you can't. Okay. Should I talk to her? Let's not talk to her, just in case. Yeah, we got a good thing going right now. Let's leave her alone. Alright, let's go up to the next level. And, okay, there's Oberon right there. Let's see if there's anything on this side first. I don't see anybody here. A bunch of scrolls. Alright, let's have Czar grab all them. Displacement, web, and identify. And history of the north. Alright, those scrolls there. Displacement, I don't think we have that one. Alright. Web we have, and identify. Let's pass that one off. Okay, back to Monteron. I don't see anything else in that room. Let's see if Oberon's going to say anything of use.
Hello. Nice to meet
You must be the new servants and guards. Well, keep your place. It is an honor for you to be working here. Imagine a duchess overseeing such a transaction such as this in my own house. Surely this will turn my competitors absolutely green. Alright. Let's see what we have. Last March of the Giants. Alright, yeah, nothing there is useful to us. Alright, let's go up to the next level.
You must gather your party before venturing
Somebody stuck?
forth.
Come on, guys. Let's see, this servant say anything? He's saying the same stuff. We're guests of your master. Now, if you would excuse us, we'll be on our way. I don't remember my master. Well, alright. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Okay, we got Delorna and Helshara and Ithmira. Okay, this is another one where we gotta go stealthy to get them items. Let's go ahead and set another stand your ground. Alright, and let's go stealth. Yeah, let's check that bookcase first. I'm pretty sure it's in that desk though. Yeah, it's just a book we don't need. Okay, yeah, we're doing constant hide checks. Alright, there's all our stuff. Let's just grab everything. Yeah, we need all three of them, and we'll take all that gold. And let's see if we can make it to the other side. I want to look in this bookshelf. Hopefully. Okay, it's nothing. Ooh, we're getting lucky. Look at it, it's getting worse. Alright, looks like we're good. Is there anything in here? No, I don't see anything. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's come out of stealth. And let's get out of here. Alright, successful mission. And it looks like it's daytime now. Yep, hour 7. Who's this? Just a noble woman. Alright, I guess we can start checking buildings now on the way back there. Let's see, before I forget, let's re-equip our stuff. And let's see, our crossbow. And finally, Baldur. Let's get her. Actually, let's reload her. Okay, now let's check this building here. See if there's anything of use in there. Alright, this building was another commoner's house, so I was just running around looking through all the containers. I did find a scroll of invisibility, though. Let's see, let's pass these off. Yeah, can we scribe that one? Yes, we can. So we got something good out of there. Let's go back to Monteron. Let's look around the corner over here. I think there might be some more buildings. If there is, yeah, we can clear these two while we're over on this end. Let's check this one first. Nadine. Evil party. I desperately need someone's help, but you're not quite what I had in mind. Oh, okay, maybe she was the one that was dealing with the kid. Or possibly that magic you spoke to. It's one of those two ladies here. Let's see if there's something we can get into over here. Yeah, there's a basket. Let's take a look at that one. Greenstone ring. Let's go stealthy for that one. And let's go up top. Alright, so I finished looking up on the second floor of this place. There wasn't anything of interest up there either, just some loose coins. Then I came over to this place next, and this one also the same thing, just some loose coins and things. Nothing of interest. And I think that's the last of the buildings on this end. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Alright, let's go back over here to the marketplace and see if we can talk to that diviner now. And we'll continue on from there. There's a lot of people over here now. Anybody of interest? No, just commoners and townsfolk. Some children. There's a merchant here. If you need something dying quickly, this is the place. Alright, let's take a quick look. Alright, he's got some traps and a little bit of crafting material. Nothing we need, though. Let's keep moving.
You need protection.
Oh, is there another merchant here? Yeah, let's talk to this person. Advanced crafting. Alright, show me what you have. He's got some recipes. Shadowy, vampiric, frost, enchantment of the bowl recipe. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff anymore, I don't think. Leave it behind. Alright, Lathander's still here. Here's another merchant. Oh, there's one in there, too. Let's see what this guy's got. He's got some armor molds. We don't need that stuff. Let's talk to this guy here. He's tucked away inside there, huh? Exotic weapons. Or you wish to have your own fancy sword. I got many weapon molds, alright? Yep, he's got some molds, alright. But I don't need any of that. And there's another merchant. He's got some grenade stuff. Again, nothing we need. Alright, is that diviner in there now? Yep. Is there anybody else out here? No, these are all just commoners and things. Alright, let's talk to this diviner.
I bid you good day.
You wish to hear the arcane knowledge of Haspur? It will cost you 50 gold for the answers to your questions, no matter how small. Will you pay or will you leave? Here's the money, seer, but you better be for real. I am for real. Now, what is it that you wish to know? I must tell you, I only have the strength to answer a single question in a day, so be careful in what you ask. Yeah, this is the one we should deal with now. Who has the ability to release Lothander of his Gias? Only the High Priestess Jolantha Mistmere of Umberlee has the power to remove Lothander's Gias. She can be found at the Water Queen's house. It is difficult to see whether or not she will help you. I cannot answer any more questions. You must leave now. Okay. Well, let's go let Lothander know.
No, my life is in
You should go to the Water Queen's house. It's also known as the Temple of Umberlee. I'll be at the Blade and Stars Inn. Meet me there when you've found a way to reverse the Gias. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, I don't see any more merchants over here. Or is there one in here? Oh yeah, there's one there.
Potions and scrolls, medicinal and otherwise.
Alright, this guy has some kind of ingots, it looks like. Let's see what he's got. Yep, he's got all the crafting items and things. Alright, nothing we need right now, though. Well, let's start checking out buildings over here. There's a door here. These are all commoners. Transition to the next area. Nobleman. Let's go in here first. The Drakon Tavern. Oh yeah, Shalina and Drew. They're the authors of the mod. Let's go talk to them. You look tired, Shalina. Indeed I am. Time to unwind? I suspect our work is never done, is it? Right, but for now, time to drink. How's that wine anyway? It's pretty good. You can tell it was crafted with a lot of care, but I think they wanted to age it even longer than the 7 years it already has, if you could believe that. Good, you say? 7 years good? It's good, but I'm not really sure if it was worth waiting for 7 years, you know. Alright. Well, it was definitely good. Worth waiting that time. Anything in a barrel? A ring. Let's go stealthy for that. Don't see any other containers back here. Let's see if the bartender has anything of use. Nope, just liquor. Alright. That's that. Let's get out of here. Alright, these are a bunch of nobles. Rodnim. There's some crates over there we haven't looked at either. Let's talk to Rodnim first. See what he says.
I have things to do.
Hey there, fella. If you're trying to get inside the palace, you're out of luck. Common folk aren't allowed in there. Grand Dukes don't let no one in unless there's some sort of special event going on.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, let's check all these containers that are over here first. Alright, that one's empty. And some books, which we don't need. Alright, we talked to all these people already, so let's go this way. Yeah, there's a couple buildings here. there's another container. Let's check that one. Ooh, there's some stuff. Let's go stealthy here. There's a lot of people running around. I don't know if it'll drive them crazy if we steal that stuff out here. Let's see. I guess we can do this building next. Anything in the barrel? Nope. Felonious Gist Estate. Oh, and here he is.
My word! What nefarious deity have I crossed to warrant the siege of my home by heavily armed roustabouts and ruffians? Storming in here, as you have, is rude, if not downright illegal. What can you possibly say that would stop me from having you thrown in as stocks?
Alright, we got Intimidate, Bluff, and we looks like we have some other options, too. Okay, it looks like we can bribe them. Or we can bluff. Let's go bluff. Some of your wear may not be what they seem, and might be very dangerous. I need to examine some of your statues.
Well, I see no reason to delay you any further then. Take a look around if you like. I'll not get in your way. Just try to be gentle. Some items are fragile.
Okay. And it looks like he's going to leave. Oh, yeah. These statues over here, I think they are part of a quest. Let's take a look around, though. We got a table here. Let's grab all that stuff. A little bit of gold. Alright, yeah, I think... Yeah, these statues are involving a quest that we're going to have later on. So let's leave them alone. I think, yeah, we can use a stone to flesh scrolls on them and talk to them. But, yeah, let's wait on those for now. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, looks like we got a couple buildings on this end. Let's start from here. Alright, this place was another commoner building with not a whole lot of spectacular stuff in it, just some gold coins and things. We did find some bolts +1 though, so let's pass them off to Czar. Other than that, it's just some miscellaneous stuff. Alright, let's move on to the next building. Rennie. Let's talk to her.
Good day, and hello to you.
Evil party, please don't interrupt me. I'm waiting to be inspired. Okay, I think she might have had a quest for other books. Just for the hell of it. Let's see if somebody else can talk to her.
And hello to you. Good day, and hello to
Nope,
you.
she's not going to talk to us at all. Let's take a walk around then and see if there's anything of use in here. More books. More books. And a lock chest. And there's also a second level. Let's go stealthy for that stuff. Alright, let's go up top. Alright, I searched the second level of this building here, and again, it was just normal stuff. We did find a potion of invisibility. We can pass that off to Czar. Alright, Petrine. Yeah, I remember that. I think she's got a cat issue going on. Oh, evil party again. Hi, I'm Petrine. She won't even talk to us, huh? Let's see if she'll talk to Branwyn or maybe Faldorn just to make sure. Nope. Alright, well, we have one more building here. Let's go in there next. Alright, Aliens Baron.
What you want?
Non-good party.
Damnable cat. I'll give you the cloak off my back if you can kill the pesky thing.
I'll think about it. Alright. Yeah. This'll be an easy, evil option here. Killing the cat, huh? Alright, there's nothing in this room. Let's see if there's something useful in these cabinets. There's some magic bullets. Let's go stealthy. Some bullets +1. And a potion of speed. Okay, we'll take that. And this armor is locked. And some more gold. Alright, let's pass off some of this stuff. The bullets can go to Branwyn, and the potion of speed can go to Kagan.
What now?
Alright, I think we're ready to continue on up. Let's go see what's up here. Okay, there's the cat. Angel the cat. Let's check in the cabinet first before we do anything drastic up here. Let's go stealthy. I don't know if there's another person over there. Alright, so we need to kill that cat, but let's look over here real quick. Oh yeah, there is somebody laying there. I don't see any other containers though. Let's go to Kagan on this one. Let's talk to that cat first. Let's see. Nothing happens, does it? And examine... Typical cat. Alright. Let's attack it. Okay, simple as that. Any corpses? Nope. Alright, let's go down then.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what Baron's gonna say now. Evil party. I'm not usually a man who honors his words too much, but you wouldn't believe how glad I am to be rid of that crazy cat. Here, take my cloak, and good riddance. Okay, so we just got a cloak. And it looks like it's probably a cloak plus one, huh? Yep, it sure is. Alright, sell material. Alright, did that quest actually close out? Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, let's talk to Patrine again. Oh, okay, no difference. Let's go to the city map. Alright, that's going to reveal the temple district. I think we are done in this district. Let's take a look at the map. Nadine's home. Yeah, I think we did all we can here. So the next thing we need to do is go to the Thieves Guild. And we need to go to the Bitch Queen's Temple as well. But I'm thinking we should deal with the Thieves Guild first. Close out some of their quests. Yeah, we won't be able to turn in these, the statuette and all that other stuff for that, for the other Thieves Guild quest, because I think it's going to make the Thieves Guild go hostile against us. But we can deal with Narlin's quest. Yep. Alright. I'm going to go back to the Thieves Guild, and I'll see you over there. Alright, here we are, back at the Thieves Guild. Yeah, I don't want to talk to Alatos just yet, because if I turn in those quest items to him, I'm pretty sure the whole place is going to go hostile and attack us. So, let's deal with Narlin first, get his quests done.
Here there, good fortune you returned to us. Quite the scramble down the alleys. With no less than 10 and 4 guards on our running hides. Good call with alarm of yours. Would have caught us unknown-wise without ye. Had enough time to bail the room with gold in pocket, so we've 300 gold to divvy. None too bad a haul, but a mere pittance stacked against the next dark's targy. Ye in with us again? Damn, that's hard to read. Exciting work like none other. I'm raring for another grasp at careless gold. 'Tis so for me and Red Edge. The mark tonight is a ripe plum for plucking, and a mite more dangerous. No petty gold, 'cause you passed that intro. This dark holds a jewel fence, with pretties brought stolen from Waterdeep. A mage of meager power called for a component gem called a rogue stone, and Gantalandon answered. His home be our target, and be a nice side more cagey than last. We join at dusk by the blade and stars to sort the deed.
I'll be there. Alright, we actually got that rogue stone ready. Yeah, it's this one right here. Yeah, we went up in that building and killed him off, but to continue on with the quest, let's go ahead and meet him there because I don't want to screw it all up. In the meantime, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. Let's talk with Black Lily here, sell some junk, and I'm going to do this off camera. I'll meet you over there by the slums. We'll meet up Narlin over there. See you in a moment. Alright, here we are in the slum district, and it is at night. Yeah, we're currently just over here on the backside of Blade and Star, and I can see, yeah, Narlin's already standing right there. Let's see, we need to dump our party yet. Let's get everybody back here. And stand your ground, please. Alright, yeah, and I also rested up again, and I rebuffed up with all my long duration stuff. So we should be good to go. Let's go talk to him. Now I'm thinking we probably shouldn't have to do much since we already have that rogue stone, but let's see what he's got to say.
This dark will see how ye are on the inside. Red Edge will I spy the alley, while ye and I are in search and keep. Follow on to the door. I'll be the picker. Once we're inside, get the gems. Then we make for the guild. You won't be seeing much of me. I'll be keeping to the shadows.
Let's get started. Alright, let's see how this is going to work out this time. Yeah, and one thing I thought of too, we actually killed that guy up there. Hopefully that doesn't screw up this quest, but I don't know how this is going to work. Alright, he's going to get us inside. Let's just go inside just to make sure there's nothing going on in here.
Before venturing forth.
Okay.
Arms for the poor.
So if we got to get everybody back together, and let's just do a gather. Let's go inside just to make sure there's nothing different in there. Yeah, we searched through everything already. Let's take a quick look through things again. Yeah, let's go up top just to make sure nothing's changed. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, he's dead. We got all the good stuff out here. Alright, let's go back to the Thieves Guild then. Close this quest out. Alright, here we are back in the Thieves Guild. And there's Narlin. Let's go ahead and close this quest out. Let's see what's going to happen. Hopefully it's good.
Well snuck, by any measure. Gantelandon wakes this morn none the wiser, but more the poor. All the guild will hear of this, and ye be welcomed as brethren. Split the jemmies thrice, and tonight we'll suck the monkey a keg apiece tavern-wise.
Indeed. Alright, we just picked up 3 pearls. And yeah, we just lost that rogue stone. And the journal's been updated. Alright, I met Narlin back at the Thieves Guild, and he was understandably happy. We successfully stole the gems from Gantelandon and have split the rich treasure between us. I get the feeling that I have proved myself worthy of their respect, and I am considered one of their own. Certainly this will help me in the future. Alright. But it is not closed out. Let's see what he says. Oh, he doesn't say anything else. Okay, well, I guess we're done with Narlin. I don't remember if something else was going on with him. Alright, now the next thing. We might as well go ahead and turn in these other items to Alatos. But I got a feeling... Yeah, I think these guys might go hostile, but let's see what's going on. We still got all our long duration stuff going on as far as buffs and things go. Let's talk to Alatos.
My apologies, but no.
Well done, and I do say so myself. A fine bit of burglary with no unnecessary attention brought to yourself. This is Resar, my Halruan contact. He is well pleased and will now see to your reward. My apologies, but it was part of the agreement. Oh yeah, here we go. We're going to get into a fight. Alatos was most assuring in his description of your abilities. Right he was, and it is unfortunate I must close all loose ends. This includes potential loose tongues, and though talented, you are also expendable. For my sorrows, but you must die. Yeah. Alright, here. Oh, it's a... Narlin, what by all the gods are you doing? To ye I put the same query, you traitorous fool. Ye set up one of your own. Explain yourself, lest you take an earth bath by next morn. Ye hired them to do your dirty deed 'cause they be expendable. But they be as good a sneak as any we be, a brethren in burglary, who should die 'cause they know in the guild? Nay, say I, and many more. They stomp down our halls, they work the work, and they flee the flee. They with us, and you set us up. Seems ye made quite the impression in the guild, ye did. It would also seem that I erred aligning with Resar. Blasted politics addles the brains, and time and again I should stay out. Still, we've his coin, and the story of his demise is ours to construct. Never a total loss to be had. You have earned a place in the guild, a tie that never breaks. Here's the respect ye ran from the guard for. A round-the-world way to get it, to be sure, but worth it nonetheless. The doors here will always be open, excepting when pickably locked. Thanks. Alright, 300 XP, and that journal is now done. Yep, Narlin's proposal. Alright. Alright, that turned out better than expected. I actually wasn't I was expecting the fight for sure, but... Alright, well, let's see, he's got some gold, he's got a wand. That quarterstaff he can keep. Let's see if Narlin says anything now. Nope, and Alatos. So, you've killed the Hall Ruin. Well, don't take it personally that I let him attack you. He was a powerful mage, and there was little I could do to dissuade him from killing you. Don't worry, you have full run of the guild. If you're able to kill a Hall Ruin mage, I'm sure there's little that my guild members can do to you. Again, accept my apologies for the entire incident. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see. We picked up a wand that needs to be identified. It is a wand of paralyzation. Alright, I have 3 of those now. Alright, well, I think we're done with the Thieves Guild. While we're here, I am going to go ahead and do a bit more shopping again. I want to do all this off camera. And after that, I guess we need to head over to the Bitch Queen's temple and see if we can deal with this poison that we got going on. But I'll see you over there after I get done shopping. See you in a moment. Alright, all done dealing with the Thieves Guild, doing a little bit of selling some stuff. I didn't buy anything. Currently have just over 373,000 gold. Alright, so we are just outside the Thieves Guild, and I almost forgot, over here in the Sorcerer's Sundries, we can probably close out this quest now. Yeah, the Lover's Quarrel. Yeah, this one here, the Lover's Quarrel. The priest Orgelinian has passed on a strange warning regarding 2 necromancers engaged in a long-standing but petty feud. Their names are Archeon and Nemphri, and I have been advised to steer clear of them. Yeah, now that we killed them, and we got a couple of their jewels, we should be able to close this quest out. Let's go inside here. Alright, I don't remember if he's going to give us something, but... the Bloodstone Amulet of Archeon and Nemphri's Onyx Ring. I hope no blood was shed to get those, for that may yet rest heavy on your conscience. Fools are to be suffered in this world, not slaughtered. Be what may, at least they may find some peace. As for these trinkets, you might as well sell them somewhere, for they are of little use to anyone. For your troubles, I will give you this cloak. It may be of some use for you in the future. Alright. Yeah, we lost the ring and the amulet. We got 100 XP. Yeah, he said he's going to give us a cloak, but we don't actually get one. I think... Yeah, I think that's the way it was in the original game, too. Let's see, does he say anything else? Peace, my friends. Yeah, I don't think we got anything from him anyways. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Alright, well, I think that's it. Let's get out of here. So the next thing we need to deal with, we need to go over to the temple so we can deal with this poison we got going on. Let's go back out to the Merchant District. Alright, back into the Merchant's District. Let's head on over here to the temple. Yeah,
the Temple of Umberlee. Hopefully we can deal with this issue here. Alright, we got everybody together. Let's go inside here. Alright, so it sounds like we need to talk to Jalantha, and she's standing right here, so let's talk to her now.
Queen brooks no insolence.
I have need of your powers. A companion of ours is cursed with a Gia spell. We humbly ask that you remove it. I do not offer the power of my goddess to anyone. If you wish this favor, you will first have to do a favor for Umberlee. The favor I ask of you is a simple one. The holy day storm call approaches. It may be the first time I have overseen this ceremony. To ensure that my first ceremony is flawless, I need an item of power. It is called the Book of Wisdom, and is possessed by the clergy of Tymora at the Temple of Tymora, called the Ladies' Hall by those who venerate the frivolous goddess. If you can get this book for me, I will do what you ask. What's your decision? Huh. Well, it looks like we have no other choice. We're in. I don't care how you get the book. Once you have it, come to the temple and meet with me. Alright. Yeah, alright, well. Looks like we're going to be going to the temple place next. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's take a look at the map. I think we got it on the map already. Is it the temple? Yeah, the temple district. I think we're going to go over there next. Or we could possibly go up here and finish up stuff over there too, since we already went in that place. There's a couple quest items that we need to pick up over there too, but we shall see. I think we're running up on time. This is probably a good spot to go ahead and end the episode here. We'll see you all in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.